here? Am I on the right one? Things I don't know the answer to. I'm going to shut the window quick. Don't know how that is. Really wish I had set the laptop up. I didn't. Here we are. I thought I'd set it, just press live like 2 minutes before, so I could maybe see how the audio's doing. If anyone's here, if you could tell me if you could hear me, that'd be amazing. Announcement to about the site today. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be talking about. Hence, no bonnet, no painted apron. Oh, thank you, Lisa, for letting me know you can hear. Thank you so much. I'm just going to put it on Do Not Disturb real quick. There we go. Sweet. Thank you so much. So, yes, I'm going to be talking about the sptv.space. Hopefully clearing a few things up, letting people know of some changes, some different things, what to look out for. And if people want to give me feedback, that would be a really great time to do that now in the comments. Drop me an email, maybe put it in the subject title so I know what to look for. Yes. So, can anyone tell me if I've just gone live randomly or if it has the title about the update, I don't know if it's an update or announcement to the sptv.space? Is that? I already have all messages on now. No worries if you can't see. I suppose it's in vertical. It does say the updates. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you. You're an absolute star. Thank you very much. Okay, so the resource page is ran by Bridget, who is absolutely wonderful. Ed Voila, aka Bridget. I will put her link in the description of this video after I'm done. I'm just going to go over quickly while I'm doing this video that the I Spy's there. There's all the resource page. There's the pages for the house reps across the USA and the house reps across Denmark. And it has letter templates there as well. Anyone from anywhere can write into Denmark. I do believe you have to be a citizen of the US to write there. But thank you so much to everyone who's utilised that already. Hi, Doctor Who, Heather. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything you do as well. Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, there'll be hopefully a video on Bridget's page about what is needed for the database. The database is something I'm like, it's something that I'm really excited about, but I have no sort of expertise or know-how or the ability to do. So hopefully Bridget can come on and just explain some things about what the database needs, because I've sent links in, but I didn't send in the addresses of the places of some of them. So I'm not even sure what is 100% needed for this new database. So we might do a live where I just ask her some questions, and hopefully it answers your questions as well, because I ask a lot of questions. Yeah, we'll roll into it now. So I want to first off say sorry for any confusion that has been. I've tried very much from the start. It was around the same time that it must have been the background, the SPTV Foundation was being created and the SPTV space was being created. It was never meant to be part of, be there for, to be a representation of, to work for in any way SPTV. At the time, we thought that was just community, named by the community, for the community, sort of about the community. things have changed, or different things have transpired, or other, I'm not entirely sure, but apparently that isn't the case anymore. So I just wanted to clear up the fact that the list I originally made, which Z News made the site for, was made for the safety and the protection of the protesters who are out in front of the orgs, getting valuable documentation of the human trafficking of people who have been missing, through connections made through YouTube. We've had people be reunited. We've had people who haven't seen family members in ages see their family. And that's something I really think needs the focus on. I feel like if every single person had their focus on one area, yeah, it might make a crack in that one area a bit quicker. But the beauty of this movement, and the thing that really makes my eyes sparkle, is how diverse it is, how incredible it is, how everyone gets to do their own thing in their own way. And that can be respected and appreciated for what it is, or it can be not given, someone's time, and they can go on to something else. And I, really, really respect that, and appreciate that about the movement. So the anti-Scientology, everyone's been doing their own thing for ages. We have wonderful Bridget, thank you very much, in chat. If you want to drop your link, Bridget, because I've just said about a link on your site, a video on your site with the resource page and the database, and hopefully I'll come on and pick your brain about that on there. So yes, the site was never ever meant to be a representation for SPTV in any way. We have been in talks for quite a while. Not everyone feels the same who's working in sptv.space. There's a lot of people, there's lots and lots of people who are actively involved, who add things in, who bring a lot to the table, and every single person is appreciated, valued, and heard. And my dog's having the best time ever done. Can you stay up there, please? We've literally got the rest of the house. Go on, scallywag. Completely derailed myself. But yeah, everyone has, again, it's just like a little microcosm of the movement. Everyone believes in different things. Everyone has different values, different focuses for them, and I think that's incredible. And that's exactly what I like, but doesn't matter what I like anyway. So yeah, we have been in talks. I have been sort of eager to make it clear that the list isn't isn't like SPTV, doesn't represent. I'm not trying to do anything or call shots or do anything like that. Apparently there's been a grey area, there's been some confusion. There's some people wanting things a certain way that isn't warranted, we'll say. So I've had to say a firm no to some people who very much didn't like it. We've had to go into talks. I've had a firm no, which I didn't like. But I can completely respect it. And when it comes to the people at sptv.space, there's been disagreements, but there's been respect and compassion and understanding and compromise, and it has, it's gone on for a good few weeks now, to say the least. And I'm not sure if everyone will stay on doing what they want to do for this foreseeable, and they have no obligation to. And I absolutely have so much respect for absolutely everybody. With that being said, the list I made originally, which is on the main page of sptv.space, will be going onto a separate site. So not to confuse or conflate anything or make anyone feel like I should be doing a certain thing because their own personal thoughts. So I can't announce the name of the site yet. Instead, I'm going to zip it, lock it, put it in my pocket, and that's what I did. so I can't say the name of it. But Z News will be doing the web development for the new site as well. I'm so grateful that she's going to do that. Absolutely incredible, super talented. She does have a buy me a coffee on the bottom of the site. I would appreciate anyone and everyone who can and wants to and uses the site and stuff to do that. And she wouldn't be happy with me for saying that, so don't tell her. Sorry if you're watching. Hashtag pro Z News. Yeah, incredibly talented. So the site will be somewhat the same as it is now, but it'll be moved on to different. It'll just have like a different face. Hey Brad, hi everybody. Right. So with that, there'll be a new site. There'll be a new name. And yeah, it won't have SPTV in it. Any SPTV in the name anywhere. So if that's something, if that's a reason you've been asked to be removed from the site because you felt like it was somebody's, by proxy, somebody's has the final say on something, that is completely incorrect. I'm the one who makes the decisions. Well, that's my gut, actually, wherever my gut is located. And yeah, this is why I've never had any buy me anything. This is why I don't have any Amazon wish list. This is why I don't have members, because no one can buy. I can't afford the price of betraying my gut, so no one else can reimburse me for that. It's not a monetary value. So yeah, feel free to just take me, I guess. So yeah, if anyone wants to come back on the list, let me know. Drop me an email. And the new site will have slightly different categories. I'm thinking this can be changed for a little bit, but I'm thinking it'll have independent activists, online activists. There will be obviously a section for SPTV. Those people will go in the SPTV. Anyone who's not in that category, I'll have a note somewhere to be like, this category is for these creators. Everyone else has no association. So hopefully that will iron out any confusion at all. There'll be a section for journalism. I really want to have another section that has people like Fat Grammy in there. This is why I like saying Mona, because I put the emphasis on the F and it just sounds like I'm being an ass, and I'm not. Mona. Because she's incredible and the stuff she does is amazing. And Audit LA, obviously. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there, so there might be an option to have another category in there now. There'll obviously be I keep saying obviously, no one knows. There'll be the podcasts, there'll be the satire, comedy, and the supporters category with the same definition, the same kind of people in there. I'm going to look through and see who's been doing what lately. Samuel, the SP chef one, is on its 6th. So if I go anywhere near 6, someone tell me to get off. Samuel's amazing. Oh, where do we have? This is Samuel here on this piece of art you can't really see. Anyway. Oh yes, and today, hopefully. Oh, sorry. The new site will hopefully be ready in November, maybe mid-November. Ali has got Z News has got other commitments that will keep her busy up until the start of November, and then she's got to like make the site, wave a magic wand, all that jazz. I'm not sure what she does, but I'm assuming it includes pixie dust. Anyway, magic. So yeah, it'll take time to magic the site up. So yeah, mid-November for that. But yeah, if you want back on the site, if you want a list, if you want to go in a specific one, let me know. And today going live, hopefully, is the hashtags. So we've noticed on the site, I've had feedback of people in the community, people who know nothing about anything. They've seen to contact me on the site from seeing a poster or hearing the site being mentioned by people. And they're like, this site is really confusing. Like, there's this and this. So I understand that. Again, I want it to protect the protesters, and I want it to inform the public, and obviously inform inform the public with survivor stories, with what Miss Kim does, sitting reading Dianetics. Incredible. This is all valuable things. What everyone does. Is incredible. So I want to protect the protesters, educate the public. The public aren't going to be educated if they're clicking on a video and is talking about nothing to do with Scientology. But I would never want to say to a creator, hey, would you do what I want you to do? No. Yuck. Never. No, thank you. Not me. But to try and stop that confusion and to try and stop people maybe not understanding what the site's for, getting, not getting certain information when, they could be getting other information. I'm sorry, I'm blithering. I'm a blithering idiot. I can't help it. Hashtags will be going live today. So if you are a creator, if there's a creator you follow who is on the site, to show on the site now, to show it as live, you will, for now, need to use Scientology, cult, or SPTV. So do hashtag Scientology, hashtag cult, hashtag SPTV. I don't think it has to necessarily be the hashtag. You can just put like Scientology in the title of your video, and it will come up as live on the site. If you don't, it might not. This is so if people want to go, if people are going to the museum or to a car show or out for lunch or a day at the park. Like if you're doing a day at the park and you're looking for Scientology recruiters, then yeah, then you're probably likely going to be speaking about like Windy. He's going to be speaking about Scientology, the recruitment, the tactics. Brilliant. That's invaluable to people watching. But I'm just sick of emails being like, so-and-so is always doing this. I'm like, don't. And also I don't want people to not watch certain creators because they think, oh, they're never doing anything relevant. But they are, but they've just got a life as well. And who doesn't deserve to have a life? Like, come on now. So yeah, if we could spread that message, if you could use it, if you just put Scientology, cult, or SPTV, we could only have 3, and that's what I picked for now. Hopefully I can change it if other ones would be better. Like I did think of protest, but I thought cult's a bit shorter. It might be a bit easier. Like some people might say like morning at the cult. So I thought that would be, graduation at the cult. There's a lot of people who I think use cult. I don't know. Let me know if that's absolutely rubbish. Hi, are you? Great to see you. Thank you so much. Look at me, I'm like a child. I'm like, hi, Marina. Thank you very much. Thank you all so much for being here. So, yeah, wrap that up real quick. There'll be a new site for the name. There'll be a new named site for the list. My brain is struggling to function. Side note, been doing a lot of crying. Been very up and down. Been very emotional for the past few weeks. Thank you all for sticking with me. Bless Tilty for sticking with me and me just crying all over their channel all the time. Someone in my immediate family has cancer. Not fun. I was like, oh, I should check everything. Found a lump. Stressed out. Doctor was like, check that out. I went for an ultrasound on Tuesday. It's fine. I've got like a swollen lymph node and a cyst, like a 4mm cyst. And because I have no boobs, it looks worse than it is, I guess. But yeah, I'm absolutely fine. Thank goodness for the NHS. Check your bits. Check your bits. Go to the doctors. They'll put a little jelly on. Bleep, 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 bleep. Little ultrasound scan. It's fine. Don't lose sleep. Don't be stressed. Go to the doctors. Check your bits. Tell your friends to do the same. Thank you for dealing with me. being an emotional mess the past few weeks. I'm hoping to get back to my normal-ish self. But yeah, you lot have kept me going. You know, Scientology up north, you're amazing. Haggis Basher, amazing. Joe, who's at work right now, like, you're all just amazing, and you've really kept me going and kept me strong through some times where I've just thought, oh, I just want to crawl under my bed and cry. But yeah, you are incredible. Thank you so much. Check your bits. Go to the doctors if they're not symmetrical, even, lumps, bumps you don't recognise. Yeah, so that's my little announcement to why I've been an emotional wreck. And Janelle and Maya, of course, you've all been so amazing and just incredible. And yeah, recap, resource page there is amazing. The Denmark and the USA House Reps page, anyone everywhere can write into Denmark. There's the I Spy if you're seeing someone out. If you see something on Ticketmaster, do you have Ticketmaster there? Eventbrite. Milo, please send it in. We can put it up on the page there. The list, the live now list, the list of everyone is moving onto a separate page that won't have anything SPTV mentioned on the new site name. Can't tell you the name. Will tell you the name as soon as I can. Trust me, I want to. Yeah, maybe a little wiggle room if someone has a great idea for what to call the category to have Mona in, and we've got a journalism category, but yeah, let me know if there's anyone who wants to come on, off, shout at me, do you think? My email's public. I won't care. I really don't care. I've had an awful week. I don't care about your shit. But anyway, Samuel is on with Apostate Alex any minute now, so head over there if you can. And I'm hoping Bridget will be on a little bit later, and it's Thursday, so it'll be really great to see if Z News is on, or Auditing Scientology. They're normally out every Thursday. Send big appreciation and props to Z News, who is just incredible, so talented, and everyone on the sptv.space. I believe they were named on the sptv space YouTube channel, and I hope in my description on my channel. If not, I'll get that sorted. But thank you all so much. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.